Who gets rid of a tackle palette? Nobody. You guys, I just dropped some shadows. Okay, you guys, so I had you right here on the first drawer. Basically, this is just my eyeshadow palette drawer. So I'm gonna start right off because this video is gonna be extremely long. So as you can see here, it is all over the place because I just basically been putting on palettes just right on top of each other, and it can get a little messy. So let's just go ahead and start with this right here. This is something I would never get rid of, you guys. I think I said it in a couple of clutter videos that I made. Also, excuse my nails, they're going through it right now, so I apologize. This is the Glam Light Paint eyeshadow palette. It is in form of a paint. It even has a little holding opening right here, which I absolutely love. I love this palette, you guys. The pigmentation is intense and it's really well made, so I'm gonna keep this baby. The keeping side will be on this side and the clutter palette side will be on this side, so I'm keeping this baby. This is a palette from Revolution Makeup, which I have not used, and that's the only reason why I would not be decluttering, because I have not used it and I really want to try it. This is a palette that I actually really like, you guys, but I have not been using it because it's just a neutral palette, but it's really nice because the quality is really nice as well, and it's so small, which makes it easy to travel, and the colors are just so pretty to create any like beautiful neutral look. I know I'm not gonna be using it, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. And this is an empty box, getting rid of it. This is the Wanderlust eyeshadow palette from Profusion. Haven't been using it and I'm not gonna be using it because it has a lot of shimmer, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Carly by Belle eyeshadow palette, definitely not getting rid of it. This is in collaboration with ABH. This is I love keeping anything that's from like influencers. I just love supporting, and I definitely will be using this again because I really like the quality, so I'm keeping this. Also, you guys, we just got into the ColourPop PR list, which I'm super happy about, and this palette is so stunning. I already used it, love it, but I'm not going to be using it again, you guys. This is my problem with eyeshadow palettes, but the packaging is what want to make me keep it, so I think I'm going to keep it for this round to the new year. I want to get a couple of more use and then maybe give it away. Next, we have this eyeshadow palettes from Shamus A. They're really nice. They just launched 3 new eyeshadow palettes right here, and I use all of them. I also gave you guys a full-on review on this and use all 3 palettes, gave you 3 different looks. So if you guys are interested on that video, I'll link it right here for you guys. And you guys, believe it or not, I actually like this palette more than this one because of these shades right here. Like, these are my favorites, but then this is such a colorful palette as well. I don't know which one should I keep, you guys. Comment below, and whichever one you guys say, I'll keep. For now, I'm gonna keep these 2 and then get rid of this one, which is a Violets Are Blue. These shades right here is the only one that I like. It's so pretty. Getting rid of this one. This is the Norina collection. This is Pro Pigment Volume 1, and of course, you guys, I'm not gonna get rid of this one. I absolutely love it. I did broke this one using it, and I'm almost done with the white one. I love these palettes. They do have 3, the collection basically. So they have Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. Let me just show you guys quickly. Definitely keeping this baby. This is a collection that probably never coming back, and I love the packaging as well, so I'm keeping this baby. This is actually a ABH customized palette. I like to use this for clients, super neutral, soft colors, so I'm gonna keep this. This is a Revolution Makeup Patricia Bright, another influencer that I absolutely love, so I'm definitely going to keep this palette, and I really like the eyeshadows, and it also a drugstore palette, so I'm keeping this. This is one of Makeup Revolution latest launches. Absolutely beautiful. I don't think I will be using it, you guys, so I'm definitely going to get rid of this one, and it's actually brand new, which is crazy. I have not touched it yet. Maybe I'll give it a try and then put it away, but the packaging and everything, it's so stinking pretty. But for now, this is going on my declutter section. Another palette that I absolutely love is Carity Matte. I have a few palettes from them and they are so good, you guys. The quality is really nice. I feel like this is one of the best, cheapest I've ever tried. The color selection, it's absolutely beautiful. It's very different in my opinion. Like, you have a whole bunch of different colors that you probably have never seen. So I'm definitely going to keep this. And here we have the Wet n Wild. This was one of those palettes that had a lot of controversy because it was sort of like an imitation of the James Charles palettes, which I don't think so at all. It is definitely more of a drugstore version, and it's super beautiful, you guys. I have yet to use this, so I'm definitely going to keep this because I really like me a drugstore palette, so I'm going to keep this baby. A palette from OPB Beauty. I love their eyeshadow, but I don't think I will be getting any more use of this, you guys. Don't know. I have not used it in a while, so I'm gonna just get rid of it. But their eyeshadow is really, really well done. Like, I really like the shadows. This is another palette from OPB Beauty. This is one of their Rainbow Splash palette. And this, you guys, is a colorful palette, which is one of the reasons why I can't get rid of it. I'm definitely gonna keep this one. I really like these shades as well. So definitely going on my keeping pile. Another eyeshadow palette I have from Shop Miss A is this one, the Bear palette. I have used this so many times, you guys, and I don't think I will be using it again, so I'm definitely gonna get rid of it. Here is another ColourPop eyeshadow palette, which I already used as well. It's really nice. It's really pretty. I love the gold. Oh, you know what, you guys? I might keep it because I really like the gold shades, so I might keep it because of that. Okay, I'm keeping it. I love the packaging as well, so I'm keeping this one. Another palette that I have here is from Nomad. I love their palette. The quality is so buttery, and I just love the color selection that they always have, so I'm gonna keep this baby. Another eyeshadow palette that I have is Picante, and this is from Carity, another palette that I absolutely love, but I would not be getting more use of this, you guys, just because I just don't use it enough, and it's just very neutral shades as well, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Another Carity palette that I really like. This one I'm definitely not getting rid of because I like the color selections. They're very different in my opinion, so I'm gonna keep this baby. This is an indie brand, you guys. It's called the Authentic palette, and it's such a beautiful palette. It's very, very pigmented as well. I just don't think I will be getting enough of it, but I'm gonna keep it for now just because I do love color, so I'm just gonna keep it because of that. I have some eyeshadow palettes here from Rimmel London, you guys. These are palettes that I'm probably not gonna be using anytime soon, so I'm just gonna get rid of them and give it away to someone that can actually put use to it. This is a Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette, which I absolutely love. It's a high-end palette, so that's the only reason why I'm not gonna give it away, you guys. And I actually like the quality of this palette, so I'm gonna keep it. Another eyeshadow palette that I really like is this one, the Naked Urban Decay Honey, which is super pretty. I did a review and all on this palette. It's so nice, you guys. I love keeping these neutral palettes, these kind of shades, when I'm going on vacation, things like that, because they're so easy just to apply and make quick looks with, so I'm gonna keep this baby. Another palette that I really like is this one, the Urban Decay Cherry, and this is just more for like my collection, you guys. I don't want to get rid of it just because I really like having that collection, so I'm gonna keep this baby. Another palette that was gifted to me by my best friend is this one. This is the Thirsty palette by Jeffree Star, and it's actually the only eyeshadow palette that I own from Jeffree Star, so I'm gonna keep that just because of that. This is an eyeshadow palette that I have still yet to try. I don't know why it's taking me so long to try this palette. This is the Wooma eyeshadow palette, which I love their quality, you guys, so especially their foundation, so I'm gonna keep this. Actually, I'm gonna put this outside so I don't forget to use it. Next, we have the Alamar Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. Beautiful eyeshadow palette, you guys. It's the only product that I do have from them, so this is the only reason why I want to keep it. We have here 4 eyeshadow palettes from LA Girl, and I have not even tried them, you guys. They're practically new. I did try this one. Oh yeah, I'm getting rid of this one. It's neutral colors anyways. I don't think I'll be getting more use of it. This palette is practically brand new. The shades are very neutral for me, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And then we have the LA Girl Fierce and Wild, and this is such a pretty. I'm gonna keep this one as well as this one. These are like my 2 favorite color tones, so I'm gonna keep these 2, which are the Fierce and Wild and Hoot Hoot. Another eyeshadow palette that I already tried as well is this one from Rimmel London, the Spice Edition palette. I'm not gonna be using it anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Then we have Pinky Rose eyeshadow palettes. First we have Obsessed, and it looks like this. I'm not gonna get rid of this palette, you guys, because I really like the quality. These palettes are super pigmented. This one, yeah, I don't have a blue palette like this, so I'm gonna keep this one. And then we have this one. This one I'm definitely gonna get rid of because I don't think I'll be getting much use of it, so get rid of this baby. Next we have the Only Morphe and Jaclyn eyeshadow palette. I don't think I'll be getting any more use of it, you guys, but I'm gonna keep it for my collection basically, just because it's something that it's never coming back, you know, so I'm gonna keep this baby. And then here, you guys, we have all of my Norvina ABH eyeshadow palette, which is something else that I like to keep on my collection, so I'm not gonna get rid of them. We have the Norvina palette right here, looks like that. We have the Modern Renaissance palette, which I gave a lot of use to. We also have the Soft Glam palette. I also use this palette, absolutely love it. We also have the Riviera palette, love that. We also have the Elisa Edwards palette. You guys know I love color, so I'm gonna keep color. And then we have the Jackie Aina palette as well. Can't get rid of that. I love that palette. And we also have the Prism palette, which was one of the worst palettes that they ever made, but I actually like it. So I don't know, you guys, I'm such a hoarder. Like, I love these collection. When you have like everything from one brand, it's just so exciting for some reason. I love that. Then we have some mini palettes right here. This one, Urban Decay, definitely gonna get rid of it because I'm not gonna be using it, you guys, so I'm gonna get rid of it. We have the Neon Huda Beauty palette. I have not tried this, and this was gifted by my best friend, so I'm gonna keep that just because it was gifted. And we also have the Pac-Man edition, limited edition collection eyeshadow palette. This shade right here and the yellows are so stunning. They're very pigmented. I'm gonna keep that just because of that, honey. Now we're almost done, you guys. We're like done right here. We have some more eyeshadow palettes right here. We have this ColourPop glitter palette, which I'm gonna get rid of because I'm not gonna be using this. We also have this Venus Mini Sunkiss palette, brand new, you guys, and I have not touched it, so I'm gonna actually put this on a giveaway. We actually have two more eyeshadow palettes from Nomad. This is their Marrakesh eyeshadow palette, which I have not touched, you guys, so I'm gonna get rid of it because I don't think I'll be using it anytime soon. This is another palette from Nomad Cosmetic, inspired by Tokyo. I love the packaging, and I actually use this palette already, you guys, and I absolutely love the quality. I'm telling you, their quality is so buttery like nothing else, honestly, and I love this color selection, so this one I'm definitely keeping. And then we have, you guys, Juvia's Place mini collection. First, we have the Nomad eyeshadow palette. Absolutely love that. I'm not gonna get rid of any Juvia's Place eyeshadow palettes. I love their quality. It's one of my favorite eyeshadow that I always say. If you guys have been watching my channel for a long time, I always say the same thing, that I love their quality. This one is the Queen palette. This is in collaboration with Fumi. This is exactly her. Honestly, not my favorite like set, but I'm still gonna keep it because I'm a hoarder. So yeah, there is that. We also have the Warrior 3 eyeshadow palette. Love the color. It's so beautiful. We also have one of my favorite palettes right here, which is the Nubian 3 Coral. I absolutely love this palette, you guys. It's one of my favorite indeed. We also have the Masquerade mini. Looks like this. I think I will get rid of this one, you guys. I have not touched this palette in a very long time, and I have so many new ones, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. Okay, we're gonna make it a session. We're gonna get rid of this one. And we have the Nubian 2 eyeshadow palettes right here, which is literally so bomb, especially working with clients. It's such a great quality. I love it. Also, just recently launched their mini collection palette as well. They're so pretty. First, we have this one, which is called Berries, and it's so pretty, you guys. I cannot wait to try these. I'm gonna be doing a full-on review on these for you guys. This is the shade Nude, and it's all literally nudes mini palettes. Then we have the palette Violets, and these are just violet tones. Look how stunning that is, you guys. And then we have my favorite, which is called Chocolates, and it's such a beautiful deep tone chocolate palette. Absolutely stunning. So these babies are going on a review super soon. Stay tuned. Then we have another palette right here from Huda Beauty, and this, you guys, palette is the only Huda Beauty palette that I have basically, besides this one right here, and I don't touch this palette. Like, this is not something that call my name, but I'm only gonna keep it just because I don't have any more, and I don't think I'll ever be buying anything from her, so I'm just gonna keep this one as a memory, and because it was also a gift. I also have this palette from Sponjac, from an indie brand from France, which is called Sponjac, and it looks like this. This palette is absolutely beautiful, you guys. I have tried it, and it's really nice quality, so I'm gonna keep this baby. And here is another palette that I just recently got as well, the House of Laboratory palette. You guys, the quality is so beautiful, but to be honest, this is just something that I would not gravitate towards, so I'm gonna be giving this palette away just because it's something that I'm not gonna be using a lot, so just gonna literally be hoarding it here, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. But I'm telling you guys, the quality is so beautiful on this one. We also have another palette by Profusion. This is the Mirage eyeshadow palette, another palette that I will not get a lot of use of, you guys, so I'm gonna get rid of this baby. And here we have the Venus XL eyeshadow palette. I really like this palette, you guys. It's super nice, and I'm gonna keep it just because I don't have many lime crime palettes, so I'm gonna keep this baby. We also have this palette by V Vela Pro. Is their Obsession palette. I have not even touched it, you guys, and I don't think I will be using this, so I'm gonna get rid of it. We have another palette from Revolution Makeup. This is in collaboration with Patricia Bright, another of my favorites, but you guys, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be getting use of this, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Then we have the Ultimate Eyeshadow palette from Jaclyn Hill. This is something that I would never get rid of just because collection purposes. I really love the quality. It's really nice. It's something that I was obsessed with, and I used it so much when I first got it, so I'm gonna keep this baby. You guys, I just dropped some shadows on my foot, and I think I just made a huge ass mess. Great. But anyways, you guys, this eyeshadow palette, absolutely love it, is the 35B. This was the ultimate eyeshadow palette back in the days. One of the first ever palette like that was super colorful like that. This is like a down memory lane. Like, it's something that I cannot get rid of because it's something that I started with when I started experimenting with colors. So I'm gonna keep this baby. Another of my favorite palettes that I absolutely love is this one, the 39A. I think I'm gonna keep this actually for my, whenever I'm doing makeup on people, I'm actually gonna keep it for that because this is something that I can use for bronzer as well. And here, you guys, we have another OPP Beauty eyeshadow palette, which I love this palette, you guys. It's so beautiful, especially the shadows, everything, even the shimmer is such a pretty palette. It goes on really well. It's super pigmented as well, so I'm gonna keep this baby. And then we have the last but not least, this is the Glam Light Viva Tackle palette, and it's another beautiful colorful palette, which I would never get rid of just because it's a tackle palette. Who gets rid of a tackle palette? Nobody. And here, you guys, we have basically some, so these are things that I'm not gonna be using. This is an eyeshadow from ColourPop as well. I'm not gonna be using that. Loose pigments from ABH, not getting rid of these, you guys. I really like them. And then these are some ABH glitter adhesive. Here we have, you guys, all of our new House of Lab Glam Attacks. These are liquid shadows basically, and they work so well, you guys. I'm gonna keep them because these are literally life-saving. Look how stunning that is. I'm gonna keep them. I really like them, so I'm gonna keep this baby. And actually, these should be right here. These are Huda Beauty's matte and melted liquid shadows. I honestly don't like them. I do use the matte side for lipstick because I really like them as lipsticks. I don't know, I use them as lipsticks. So I'm gonna get rid of these right here. And the only two I'm keeping is this because I do like these colors for my lips, so I'm gonna keep these two. Here we have a mascara. We also have a cut crease stamp, which is very useful, so I'm gonna keep it. We have some eyeliner, which I don't use, so I'm gonna get rid of. We have a brand new liquid liner, not getting rid of that because I love liquid liner. We have some of my favorite mascara, which are these two right here, the Roller Lash and the Bad Girl mascara. I'm gonna keep this baby. Another favorite mascara is the Grande mascara by Grande Cosmetics. It's so good. We have some more eyeliners here. I'm gonna keep this one, which is LA Girl Neon. Their neon liner are so you guys, like, I love them. This one is Revlon. Don't use this, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Have some Pervision Urban Decay mascara, which is really nice because it's waterproof, so I'm gonna keep that. Mascara that I'm getting rid of is this one, Superhero from IT Cosmetics. This is really old, so it needs to be gone. Okay, you guys, for the most part, we're pretty much done. Here is like mainly my brow stuff, which I'm not gonna get rid of, even though I have not been wearing brow stuff. Oh, we also have a mini volume 2 palette. That is so cute. Let me see. It looks like this. Definitely gonna get rid of this one, you guys, because I'm not gonna be wearing it. I already have a big one. So just to show you guys, here is an overview of everything that I'm practically keeping. I know it's a lot, but hey, hear me out. Like, your girl uses a lot of stuff. So this is my pile that I'm gonna be keeping, and then here we have the pile that we're gonna get rid of all the eyeshadow palettes. So let's get this declutter organized now. So we're gonna do a little cleanup and put everything back in here. Okay, so we have my BH collection that I'm definitely keeping, and then we have the Norvina collection that we're definitely keeping. Then we have my Wet n Wild palette, Jaclyn Hill, Morphe, just because these are the biggest palette that I'm gonna lay down on the bottom. Another huge palette that I kind of have to keep laying down is this one. Then we have all of my Juvia's Place palettes. Then we have a whole bunch of random palettes basically. So we have Carity, Nomad Cosmetics, Lime Crime. We have OPP Beauty Carity palette. So I actually have a whole bunch of these square palettes, sort of. I'm going to stack them up right here. We have another huge palette right here from Revolution Makeup, which I'm going to put where I have all of my bigger palette back there. As well as with LA Girl palette, going to put it back there. And you guys, thinking about it now, I think I'm just going to keep one. I think I'm going to keep this one. And then for my smaller square palettes as well, put these back here actually. So these are my Urban Decay collection. I'm gonna put it on my elongated pile right here. And then we have, of course, my latest palette, which I gotta keep outside anyways because I have to film with them. Everything is pretty consistent, and I feel like I have so much more space now, and I'm so freaking happy because this closes and opens. Like, love that. These are like my brand new palettes that I have not touched. So this is like my new pile that I'm giving away. And then we have a pile that is pretty much like touch, but Still very useful. Shop is a colorful palette. I have the Norvina Collection Mini, which is only used once. Patricia Bright Revolution Makeup Palette, which was used a couple of times. House Laboratory, only used twice. We also have this one, which was only used once. A Rimmel palette, which was used once. We also have the Picante palette. This one was definitely used quite a bit, but still in good condition. So this is like barely used palettes right here, and then we have the collection that is like new that I haven't touched right here. So like that's a lot. So now let's go on to, you guys, I just stepped on my laptop and broke it right here. I'm so sad. So this is my eyeshadow palette drawer. So here I have all the palettes that I'm pretty much keeping. It's mainly for collection purposes, I think, because majority of these stuff I don't use them daily, but I do love them. So here it is. Like everything just looks so much cleaner, and I declutter so freaking much. And back here is what you pretty much don't see, but this is all of the makeup that I decluttered today. I'm so happy of how much I decluttered, you guys. It's probably my last video for 2019, my last declutter. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in 2020. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in 2020. Bye.